Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Temptations. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Express Willis.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
On the mark with the combination by Bad Intentions. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good block by Bad Intentions. There it is! Bad Intentions is hit by that counter shot. Whatever game plan and strategy they may have come in with, Teddy, they may have just thrown it out the window. They're trading blows nonstop in the round one.
Everything's been thrown out the window. Everything in the room is going out the window, and we love it.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Good block there by Bad Intentions. A good block. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Blocks that belt line well. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And a good counter by Bad Intentions. Submitting up top now. He goes there again. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. On the mark with the combination by Willis.
Off the rope, circling.
Last 10 seconds. Way to block there. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
So we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Willis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There it is! Willis is thumped by a left hand. A barrage of punches there. Oh! Willis is almost out of it there. He was stunned.
All right, hey, no holding, no holding. Let's punch it out.
He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
And what is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
Well-placed counter punch by Willis. Willis's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Protecting his head well with his guard. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Willis. And he returns on that exchange. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions.
Use your feet.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, Boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Fires right back at him. A little defense turns to offense by Willis. He missed with that headshot. Super two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good looking counter punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well placed shot after landing there again. Oh, and he stays downstairs. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges him 3, 4, 5 punches.
You need to keep the head moving.
Oh, he is damaged bad. Oh! Bad Intentions is down on the canvas. How will he recover from this? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Able to cover up that gut. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. And another one lands.
Leaving yourself open.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent, Liv. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He could get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Good block there by Express. Well, just watching the way he's fighting right now, you can tell he's not the same fighter he was before the knockdown. Teddy, he comes back to the corner. What's the first thing you want to get across to him?
I tell him, listen, yeah, you got knocked out, but it was for a reason. You threw your jab, you didn't move your head. Now, get back to throwing your jab. Don't stop throwing your jab. You're going to lose this fight. But move your head after the jab, and that right hand that dropped you, it'll go right over your shoulder.
Willis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word.
Holy cow! He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Come on, work it out.
Smart counterpunch by Willis.
Keep your head moving.
Good scoring counterpunch by Willis. Willis's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Oh, he is clearly stunned. He just took a barrage of punches.
Punch it out. Punch it out.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And there he counters back against his opponent. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counterpunch by Willis. Great show by these two. What an entertaining bout this has been. Neither man willing to give up an inch and giving everything they've got.
So it's like that old song.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Willis is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Hey, no holding. No holding. Come on, punch it out.
Sharp 3 punches landing by Bad Intentions. He was stunned, but now he's surviving. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Willis. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Parries that punch away. Bad Intentions is a pro, but he's not a well-rounded pro, because a better level of fighter would be committing to the body more here. Wouldn't you, Teddy?
Yeah, well, first of all, he would recognize that that's where he's supposed to be going now that his opponent, you know, is taking off a little bit with those fast shoes. No better way to take those shoes off his feet than to go downstairs.
Finds his target again. Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bad Intentions is doing really well on the outside. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
Holy cow! Tensions is stunned and he is hurt. A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. Good counter punching there with the overhand right. Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Keep working the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A good block. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Bad Intentions is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Nice block by Express. Now that's a showman right there, a pure showman. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
Willis has got no head movement whatsoever. I mean, this is a very easy target to hit here.
No, if it wasn't for his opponent snapping his head back with his jab, there'd be no head movement at all. But that's not the kind of head movement that you're talking about. He should be doing it on his own, getting away from the punches. But, Joe, if you haven't been taught it, it's not going to show up suddenly the night of the fight.
There he is on the inside, doing well. There he is, landing a combo. Accurate counter punch by Willis. "60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Bad Intentions has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Back and forth exchange. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well off the mark by Willis. Got a lot of infighting here. He's right there in the kitchen, Teddy, but I don't think he likes the way things are tasting.
No, this is not a restaurant that he wanted to make a stop at.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Returns on that exchange. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. That exchange. Double jab by Bad Intention. Oh! Willis is stunned and he is hurt.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now. Come on. Keep...
So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to...
There it is! Bad Intentions has been stunned. Willis is an inside fighter, and he needs just a little bit of space to get those punches off, so a little shove to get his man away. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And a sharp counter punch by Willis. It's hard to believe that he can win this fight on the scorecards. That means it's do or die at this point. You got to go for broke.
Yeah, that means that you got to come up with that Hail Mary pass. Now, when you come up with that Hail Mary pass, you don't just chuck the ball. You have to have a receiver down there. You have to make sure that he's running a certain route. Right now, he's got to look for one spot, something to land that shot.
Good job landing 3 punches by Bad Intentions. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Willis. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Teddy, I know he's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
He scored well after being hit himself. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Wow, is he defensively sound. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
And a good counter by Willis. Why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Good block by Bad Intentions. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Two good jabs by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted counter punch by Willis. Bad Intentions is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Willis is stunned and staggered. Good block by Willis.
All right, hey, no holding, no holding. Let's punch it out.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, and there you go. Willis is in a bad spot right now. He's been
Throw some
stunned.
punches here.
And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know?
There it is! Willis is in bad shape. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and
no
hurt
holding.
and
Punch
could
it
go
out.
down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Good block by Express. He missed with that headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about...
Oh! Willis has been stunned.
Punch it out, guys.
He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He
Come
could
on
go
now,
down
work
at
it
any
out.
moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Willis is stunned and staggered.
Come on now, work it out.
He's in bad shape. Maybe a punch or two more, and he's on the
right,
canvas.
punch it
Teddy,
out.
what does he need to think about now?
Well, one of the things that he can't think about, he'd love to run away. He'd love to get away from what's hurting him. His legs are not solid enough, so he's going to have to...
Oh, Willis is in a bad place right now. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
They're sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
Come on, guys, punch it out. Punch it out, no holding.
He is in a real bad spot right now.
Come on now, come on,
Maybe
work
a
it out,
punch
work
or
it out.
two, and
Do
he
some
could be
punches
on the
here.
deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe...
Oh, and there you go. Willis is stunned, and he is hurt.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
Teddy, he's wobbling all over. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Somehow he's able to try to continue on here. Now, what should his opponent be doing? Because he looks horrible.
Yeah, he looks like he's on stilts right now, but what his opponent is making a mistake. He's going head hunting. Needs to go down to that body, then back up to the head.
Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, the judges' scores. Let's send it up to the ring announcer. He's your winner by a unanimous decision.
And that was a surprise right there. Coming into this fight, we thought we'd see maybe a knockout. But no, we wound up getting a strategic fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.